Hey guys, Wels Knight here, and welcome back to another episode of Into the Breach. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. I'm having a great day. I think we should try out... Oh, wait a minute. Change squad. I think we should try out the Steel Jidoku today or whatever. We'll give him a try. Change our time traveler. Who would be really good? Armored, maybe? After attacking, gain movement. Push adjacent tiles when repairing. I kind of like Harold. Let's give Harold a try. I've heard that this squad is horrendous, so we'll find out. I also want to say, I think this is going to be the last episode of Into the Breach. Don't get me wrong, this game is amazing. It's fantastic. However, I think that it's also a game that's one of those games that's a lot more fun to play than it is to watch, because there's a lot of like thinking and planning involved, and watching me sit here and think and ponder my next move is not exactly riveting YouTube content. So I think like this is one of those games, if it looks interesting to you, by all means go for it. It's amazing. It's a great game, and I'll probably play it a lot off camera, but I think as far as the YouTube side of it goes, I think I'm gonna be good. So let's kind of look through our mechs here. Excuse me. So we can grab a unit and toss it behind us, doing 1 damage. Cluster artillery. Protect a tile by damaging and pushing adjacent tiles. Okay. And then a gravity well. And enemies do more damage to other enemies. Okay. Okay. Let's give this a go. We're going to start on the exhibits archive. Kill at least 7 enemies. I have a feeling this might actually be horrendous. Because these guys don't hit all that hard. Like, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we can manage to get these guys killed, you know, via the artillery. Like, that might be enough, but we'll see. This is the dude with the gravity well, right? That would pull him 1 space. So that's what we want to do. And then we want this guy. Is there any way to get him into the artillery? Probably not. So I think what we want to do is bring you to here. You pull this guy 1 space this way. That way they're both going to get killed by the air support. And then you do... Oh, wait a minute. That's right. I would damage my own building. Just kidding. That's a terrible plan. New plan. You come here. Flip this guy over. You come here. Pull this guy into the artillery. And you... That would cause him to this guy... What does this guy do? All other Vec explode on death. Okay, so that's not what we want to do either. I wish I could get him, like, back here, but that's fine. Let's move him here and do something like this. I don't know if it actually gives... I don't think we get experience if it's not a kill, but either way, these guys are both dead. And this guy has 1 damage on him. So now, we do have more artillery coming in. And we can get a double kill by doing this. So he's dead. And then you can come over here and flip this guy into the artillery. And you will just step you back. I don't think I want to block a Vex spawn, because we need to get these kills. Okay. And basically the... Ooh, that's going to be a little annoying. So how do we deal with this guy? I can't... I mean, I suppose we could, like, flip... Oh, no. You can't flip him because there's something else here. Apparently, you can't, like, flip enemies into other enemies? That's incredibly stupid. No wonder this squad is terrible. Okay, I'm trying to think... We need this guy to go. He's got to go first, in fact. If we do that, we can gravity well this guy here. And then just move this guy away. So yeah, we're going to move you. If I shoot here, it's going to hit my own building. Oh, actually, better solution. We can do this, which doesn't damage my own mech. We can then move you to here, gravity well you to there, and then you can flip him over and kill him. And there we go. That should be all 7 enemies killed and all Vec dead, and then we just need to deal with 2 more Vec, and then we win. Nice. So you, real easy, flip this guy. You just, well, we'll just pull you right here. And then we can just end the turn, because the artillery will finish that guy off. There we go. That actually worked out super well. I'm kind of impressed. This squad doesn't seem maybe as bad as I had initially thought, just from like the initial idea, but I don't know. Well, let's try on a tougher mission where I don't have artillery support to like save me. And maybe maybe my idea will change a bit. Let's start you over here. Okay. Okay, this is fine. So what I'm thinking, we can move you here and get a double kill. And then we could move you like that, block a spawn. And then you can come over here and just pull this guy so he doesn't hit my own mech. Okay, so far so good. This guy needs to go. Because if I shoot these guys, right, this one will die. And I can't really do anything about this one. So maybe what we want to do is pull you here, and then you come back here and just shoot. Oh no, that'll hit my own guy, won't it? And then if he dies, he explodes. Wow, this is like super. Yeah, I'm I'm disliking this squad very much. Like we can kill this guy, but then at least he's dealing damage to the grid. I really don't want to deal damage to my rockets. That much I know. And you haven't moved yet. I could like flip him over here. And then shoot this to push this guy back. But then he's going to explode and hit the power grid. Which I also don't want to happen. But it is better to hit the power grid than it is to hit my own guy, I suppose. So I guess we will flip you over here. And then you. But then that knocks me into. Yeah, that's a terrible plan. Let's reset the turn. There's got to be a better way to do this. This guy is the problem. This one, whatever. But like, we need to move. I suppose we could pull him this way. And then fire an artillery shot here to push this guy into this spot. Or, better yet... Oh, no, because then that's right. Then it hits... then he explodes and hits a building. So, yeah. I see. So we want to bring you here and just pull you one that way without dealing any damage. And then we move you to here. You can come over here and just repair. And you do this. And then we end the turn. That way he doesn't attack anything. The rocket will kill this guy. And now we just have more Vec to deal with, but the Scion is gone. And that's that was the nasty part. Okay, this is also a bit of a problem. But we can get not quite a double kill, but almost a double kill. We bring you here and do that. That kills one, that frees the rocket from, like, being in trouble. Then we can bring you over here and pull this. So you're gonna hit this guy. And then you can come over here and kill that one. There we go. So this rocket is being prepped. There's not really, this is actually, like, totally fine. This is not a bad turn. Because most of these guys aren't really doing anything I'm worried about. So, real simple. Move you here. You just flip this dude over. Okay? You come here. And you're gonna ultimately push this guy one that way. And then you can just, like, come over here and stand around or something. It doesn't really matter. But we do something like that. And that way none of the Vec are hitting anything important. And there we go. That went really well. That went really well. I'm actually, like, pleasantly surprised. Especially since we're still on normal difficulty. And my first 2 normal difficulty runs have been, like, atrocious. So let's bring you here. You go back here. And you, I'm going to pull over here. I'm going to spread these guys out a little bit. So number 1 priority needs to be Explodey Vec. Okay, this is fine. This is totally fine. So we need Explodey Vec to die. So what I'm thinking is, like, bring you here, flip you over, right? And then you just step over here, and we're gonna... Ooh, that would kill my own building, though, because it would knock him into that, which is, I suppose that wouldn't necessarily be the worst thing in the world. I wish I could pull this guy one this way and then just shoot here. I suppose we could do it like this. So you come here, you come over here, pull this guy into my own mech, and then you fire here to kill that guy. I like that better. And then we have 1 Vec left. This guy's gonna block a spawn. He's like damaged though, so we gotta be kind of careful. This is also a huge problem right here. So I think we're gonna bring you. Well, let's see. Nothing's attacking anything of consequence at the moment, so that at least is good for me. I think our best bet is to bring you down and flip this guy over. You come over here, and then you come to here, and we'll just hit this guy for 1 damage, and then end the turn. And then we basically just need to make it through, like, 1 more turn. Okay. Okay. So let's see. You would hit the time pod. And that's no good. Because we need to protect the time pod. Like, above all else, we need to protect the time pod. So if I can get someone to stand here, that would be great. I think we're just going to have to accept that we're going to take some grid damage, probably. Although, well, let's look at our attack order. This guy attacks first. He hits for 1. So if I could find a way to deal 1 damage to this guy and then flip him over here, that would kill this before it does any damage. I'm just trying to, like, see the play. These guys are all too strong for me to kill unless I'm gonna, like, gang up on them. So we could protect the train by doing something like this. And that would completely protect the train. No, it wouldn't. The train would still technically be hit. Because it would deal damage to this. Okay, that's annoying. Okay. Let's think about this. So, if I bring you can't, you can't reach this guy. Let's see, you've got 4 movement. This guy's, like, mostly useless. So I need to find a way. Oh, boy. This is a tough one. We could kill this guy. Oh, man. I don't know how I can protect the train and the time pod. Like, I see how I can protect parts. I do have armor on him. So we could move this guy to here, which would defend both of these buildings. And just have him stand there, because these guys only do 1 damage. They won't break through this guy's armor. Yeah. And then I suppose... Well, that's going to be the best move for him. So let's just put him here. That keeps us from taking grid damage. Then... these 2 right here are the problem. And I also need to protect the time pod. So I'm thinking maybe... actually, if we put you... oh, you can't move over there, though. What if we did... maybe this attack wouldn't destroy the time pod? There's only one way to find out. So you pull this guy here, right? And then you come up over here and do this. It's the only thing I can think of. I don't know if that will actually hit the time. Like, I don't know if this shot will hit the time pod or not. But we're going to find out. It does not. Okay. So we made it work. That was a brain teaser. That one kind of hurt my brain, not gonna lie. Open door. Continue. Good, good, good. Okay, so we have 1 reactor power. I'm really thinking it would be ally immune. Oh, deals no damage. So you can use it on allies, but not damage them in the process. Okay. I think like buildings immune would be a huge thing for artillery guy. For now, let's install this here and just give him more move. And then let's go to Town. Defend the tanks. Okay. Put you back. Oh, wait a minute. Swap these guys around. Okay, confirm. The tanks will eventually reactivate. And that's good. So, I see a very simple play here. We do this. We knock you into this. You're going to kill your own guy. Then, we bring you down here and just pull this guy away. And then we could even kill you like so. You're going to deal 1 damage to my mech, but I don't care. There we go. So far, so good. All right, now, these guys are both shooting the tank. That's real bad. These guys are all shooting a tank. That's like super bad. So let's see. What we need to do is we need to find a way, and neither of the tanks are active either. So if I fire, I don't know if I can block all of this. Like, I know I could push this guy over with the artillery. That would deal with this one. I could gravity well this guy to here. Or flip him. Yeah, I see. I see the play. So you're going to come to here. You're going to come here. And let's see. You'll be flipping. Yeah. And then you'll come. Oh, but then you'll shoot the building. I suppose I could just let him hit the tank. Or hit, well, no, because I need to pull this guy. So let's see. We need this guy to end up here. Ultimately. Or here, I suppose. That would work as well. I'm just trying to think. If I shoot here with the artillery to push him that way, that's going to kill the tank, so we can't do that. And if I shoot here with the artillery, that'll push this guy, but it will also damage my building. So we're looking... Oh, man, this is like another really annoying play. I suppose we could fire here. That would push this guy back 1, but that doesn't defend the tank. We could shoot here, but that wouldn't destroy the mountain. If I can find a way to move this guy and then shoot the mountain, that would push him here. So maybe... I think this is probably going to be one of those situations where there's not really a good play, but we need to defend the tanks. I think that's really what it comes down to. So you come here, you'll flip this guy, and then you'll shoot the mountain and push him. Yeah, you flip him. You shoot mountain, push you into this, and then actually we can gravity well you, which means you're going to shoot your own dude. And then we're going to take 1 grid damage unless we get really lucky and it defends. Yeah, I didn't think so. But still, tanks have all been defended. For this turn, at least. And then I think the tanks should be, like, reactivating here pretty soon. Yeah, there we go. Now, these guys, these tanks can only push. They can't actually, like, deal damage. But still, if we can bring you over here, that'll deal 2 damage to these 2 guys. And then we could, like... How do we want to deal with this dude? Probably... You come over here, flip that dude over. You come here, kill both of them. And then you fire right here to push that dude out of the way. And then we'll put you here in repair to block a Vex spawn. And then we just have 3 Vec to deal with. And we have 2 tanks as well who can help tremendously. So I think we're going to make it through this. And we're going to make it through this in one piece. So, like, let's see here. I mean, all of these guys can just be shot. So, like, we can move you here and just kill you, right? He's dead. We can move you to just shoot this guy out of the way. And we can move you to just shoot that guy out of the way. And then end the turn. Nothing important gets shot. And we made it through. There we go. So that should be everything except for the final battle. Destroy the beetle leader, protect the corporate tower. Destroying the beetle leader is going to be real hard unless we can flip him into the water. Ooh. Okay. So maybe we can flip this dude into the water and just kill him that way? That's going to be harder than I thought. And if I remember correctly, the beetle leader does like a charge. Let's see. Yeah, he charges. And I think he has essentially like infinite charge range. So, let's see here. If I can get beetle leader to here, I can then flip him and gravity well him. So what I'm thinking is we go here, we do this, we take you, flip the dude over, and then we bring you here and gravity well him into the water. Oh, he's not vulnerable to water damage though, because he's massive, of course. Ah, that's gonna be a problem. That's going to be a huge problem. Okay, so... Oh, dear. So, put you here and flip you into the fire. That way he's at least on fire. Now he's attacking my own dude, though, so we got to deal with that. So I think we bring you here and do something like this. That protects the corporate tower and damages the beetle leader some more. And then you can just move like... How much damage do you do? Just 1? We can just move you and we'll just pull this guy over 1. I think that's a good turn. This dude's gonna die at the start of next turn from fire damage. So I don't need to worry about him. He's dead. Scion is also dead. You're shooting the corporate tower. Don't think we can actually like pull anyone into anything important. So I'm thinking we bring like you here, right? Fire damage will be first. That'll kill this guy off. So then you flip this dude over so he's attacking the mountain. You come down here and kill... Who attacks first? Yeah. This is fine. You break that. That kills this dude. And then you come here. Or better yet, we could pull you over here, which means you will shoot this guy. And I believe I have this passive. Yeah, +1 damage to other enemies. So he will kill this guy for me. And that seems like a pretty solid turn. Yep, Beetle Leader's dead. There we go. Again, no one's attacking the corporate tower. So, real simple. You come over here, you'll kill this guy. You're gonna shoot nothing important. And then we just have to deal with this. And this guy's a little trickier. I can pull him here, and then I could shoot... We could just shoot the mountain, honestly. Oh, no, we can't. We can't shoot the mountain, because then, yeah, that'd be bad. It would damage this. I could, however, pull this guy, like, one this way, and then shoot here, which means I would take one Vec damage. This guy would still be dead. But it defends our power grid. So I think that's what we'll do. Do something like that. There we go. And nothing important gets hit. And we win. With all objectives completed. So we actually got a perfect island. With the Steel Jidoku. Which is very surprising to me. I thought I was going to fail epically with this guy. We also promoted 2 of our pilots. And we can get a new... I don't have any science mechs, I don't think. Or is this guy considered science? I think he's considered ranged. Like, smoke is pretty useful, but... I think you want to take Abe. Oh, this guy is a science mech. Either way, I think Abe is still the right choice there. So let's say... no, I don't want to send that. I want to take you and put you here, and I want to sell this dude. So, spend rep. Let's sell Maria, because who cares? So we got Abe now. You are armored. So that's on my science mech. Let's change the, no. Let's switch these pilots around. So we'll put Abe on our artillery. And you here. And then we have 10 rep to spend. Dangerous projectile that damages everything it passes. Raining death. Deals 1 self-damage. Still, though, that's a pretty sweet weapon. Like, if you can line that up, it deals 2 damage to, like... Oh, no. It deals 2 damage to what it hits, but then it deals damage to one... It deals 1 damage to everything in between you and what it hits. Okay, got it. Having Bash could also be really good. Being able to deal 2 damage and flip attack direction. Having that for our Prime Mech. So I'm thinking, like... Yes, yes. And then give me 2 reactor cores. And then sell 1 grid power, right? So then we say, like, Spartan Shield, install, power that. Raining Death, install, power this. So now we have more ways of dealing damage and attacking. And the Spartan Shield actually does 2 damage, which is a huge upgrade. So now I actually have some damage dealing potential. I think I'm going to leave this episode off right here, though, guys. We'll pick it up next time with the next island. If you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Links in the description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, my friends, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.